the hostage and then attach tertiary.
390 en route. Where am I needed?
You're needed as tertiary. Thank God. 24/7 off innocence.
Hey, firm. I'm en route. Good morning, chat.
Alright, they're going to need 2 to 3 minutes. There's going to be 2 people inside. One looks like Lucky Torcal. This looks like Lucky Torcal's Astron. I'm going to say it's Lucky Torcal, but we can't say that in a court of law. But he's going to be a good driver, so be on your A game. They want free passage, no spike strips. I've said yes. Ricky, you're going to be primary.
Oh my God, I meant to write down what he did.
We're going to take the hostage, and then we'll attach his tertiary. We can also take 177 at the Innocence 24/7. Say, Rose is on the way.
I'm her.
To be parallel like he likes to, and he can go to that garage, which Lucky always goes to.
Negative, negative. I'm trying to think of where I realize he always goes, aside from that, because he's avoiding it now. Oh, girl, I should spike the tree skip.
Oh, hell. What's the tree skip?
Right next to the jewelry store, Jim?
By Palomino. One goes on to the Del Perro Freeway.
Does he do that one very often?
I think he did it the other day.
He does like to go into the alleyways off of Dorset Drive.
Okay, how about this? Don't mention me. I'm gonna spike the bush at the tree skip. We'll see how predictable he is.
Mount up, they're all set. We're gonna take the hostage and attach tertiary. Let's primary, Johnson secondary, roads parallel, we attach tertiary. Okay, yep. Rawr.
For Act 8 with the Astron leaving the 24/7, a westbound Innocence, right northbound Power. Continue northbound Power passing the Crystal Casino approaching Vespucci. Left westbound Vespucci. Right northbound Alta. Right eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Lower Power approaching Integrity Way. Left westbound Integrity Way, taking the skip onto Del Perro westbound.
Perfect.
Holding right at the split, going off-road and northbound towards Dorset. Left northbound Abelin Parkway. Left westbound Carcer Way. Right northbound Portola.
Oh, the alleyway westbound. That's what I wanted to spike. Fuck!
Left westbound Eastbourne Way.
Damn it. That's what I meant to remember.
Go to the alleyway I told you to spike?
Wait, you told me to spike an alley?
Yeah, I said.
Oh, you said the ones off of Dorset. Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
I gotta write this stuff down.
West for resuming counter, southbound Movie Star Way approaching San Andreas. Continuing southbound onto Decker, south right.
Chat, I'm actually writing a document. Hold on. Actually, Google Sheet. Sheets.google.com.
Vehicle slowing left northbound Alta.
Common spots people take. Name. Spot.
Northbound Alta approaching occupation over.
Lucky Torkel.
Approaching highway.
Portola alleyways
taking a
westbound. Both alleys. Perfect.
Alma Boulevard. Right, eastbound Alma Boulevard.
Future Hendrix.
Then right, southbound
South
Power.
Side Special.
Heavy slow, continuing southbound Power.
Lucky Torkel.
All the way to Holwick. So 50 to Holwick. Right
Meteor through the bush to Power to the garage.
Crossing Ultra Straight, continue
U-turn to Power.
Northbound Laguna
An
Place.
alleyway.
He just like, I love
Guys,
masturbating.
it's
with
happening.
face and
It's
fucking
happening.
Drinking vinegar. My name is Shaw. I shit you not. That's what he called and said to me.
Left westbound Eclipse. Currently the only unit on this for continuing westbound Eclipse. Sending a westbound Eclipse over Milton. We're entering the hills, westbound Southbound Milton. Now facing northbound Southbound Milton. Southwestbound Picture Perfect. Continue westbound Picture Perfect past the college, I-50. They're going to be still westbound Picture Perfect. I'm going to be VCB. Seen westbound Picture Perfect.
Through the university, see if they pull in there if you're BCB.
Good job, y'all. We tried.
Them dang Astrons.
I was just the only unit on it. I don't know what happened.
My shit driving, I had to repair it.
I got localed into a light post.
And
I
luck
got local
guy.
into crashing out.
I'm ready to Lenny Hawk these fucking locals today.
Now be careful. Be careful, because, you know, I saw Bobby the other day while I was working at the kebab shop call a local a fat fuck and then ram them while I was off duty. It was just a pedestrian, though.
Sorry, Ricky would let you down, darling.
It's all right.
Don't worry, guys.
Park behind LSPN. One of them just out of the front. Hitting everything on the way there. They don't have the, but they're inside. They're inside. I think the Astron's out on Palomino right now.
I'm on Palomino. I don't see anything. Oh, it's by Lucky Plucker.
Yeah, it is outside.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, pull it over.
Which alleyway were you self on?
No comment. One moment. I got you.
Please help us outside of the...
164, girl.
Hey.
Astron's directly in front of Ellie. Go for box!
Oh.
You're being boxed! You're being boxed!
It's over.
We're gonna
What?
get your ass now.
You're
Come
done
on,
for.
dog.
You're done for. You're done for.
I'm boxed.
It's over.
Sir, you can't park there.
I'm boxed.
Shucks. They're fleeing northbound Palomino. Activating with the black Astron. Occupied at least twice. Traffic light. Weather clear. Speeds 120. Bitch, if they take the fucking tree skip, I will flip.
Wait, never mind.
We're good.
I realized they were front. Sorry, Rose.
Right eastbound Carson Way. Right southbound 8 Milton.
Oh, we're gonna get him. I can smell it in my mouth.
Right southbound Las Laguanas. Left eastbound, taking the Del Perro jump. I'll be honest. Oh my god, I can barely turn. Left eastbound Del Perro, merging opposing lanes, taking the Elgin turn off. Stand by. I-50. They continued straight over eastbound Del Perro. Full send. At least it looked like it. Yep, they're full sending in opposing lanes, approaching the San Andreas Ave turnoff. Merging proper lanes. Taking the San Andreas Ave turnoff. Actually, I can't confirm that. They just hugged right side.
See if they can send it right.
Oh, I heard them.
You're turning back on. Northbound.
Northbound Alicia Fields Freeway. Sorry, this guy just can't even speak. Correct lanes, northbound Alicia Fields Freeway. Approaching the Howick exit. Stand by. Skip down to Popular. To Perry. Made it. He made it. Continuing northbound Popular, merging westbound Howick. Firm BCB around the turn. Oh, yeah, roads. Here we go.
Westbound. Left southbound Elgin Street.
It wasn't Elgin. I think it was the freeway. It was the freeway. Westbound
I'll,
Delpero Freeway.
I'll go west.
Continuing opposing lanes of travel westbound. Delpero Freeway, taking the slip down to low power.
390 secondary emerging southbound. Low power. Left eastbound through the underground garage. Exiting Elgin VCB.
Southbound Elgin, BCB. Thought it, still southbound Elgin, right westbound San Andreas. Crossover low power. Right northbound Ultra Straight, left westbound through Arcadius. Continue westbound underneath Arcadius, right northbound Los Lagoon. Left westbound for San Badius. Crossing over San Badius, left westbound 8 Milton Parkway. Then you're now headed northbound 8 Milton Parkway towards Boulevard Del Perro. Crossing over the grass, over the bush. Careful, the bush will spin you out. We're going to be left westbound Boulevard Del Perro. U-turn in, back around the bushes, eastbound. Cutting back through the bushes, through a little east back on the Boulevard Del Perro, and a left westbound immediate right, northbound on to Strange Base Drive.
Write that down, bro. Write that down.
What was the skip?
The Boulevard Del Perro bushes.
Bushes, the
What
little
did you
holes,
just
the
do?
gaps in the bush walls.
Oh, secondary, sorry. Right, westbound Boulevard Del Perro, passing the church, approaching Mad Wayne, over Mad Wayne, approaching Dorset, stand by, right westbound Dorset. Left southbound
why is
alleyways
it-
parallel with West Eclipse and Dorset. Left southbound by past Morningwood, White Garage, right westbound exiting out Morningwood, right northbound Morningwood. Right northbound or eastbound through an alleyway towards the garage, VCB around the turn. It through the White Garage, exiting out Boulevard Del Perro, I believe, or they could have continued straight through. Continued straight through, exiting Dorset. Or did they exit out
Dorset,
behind
They went
Dorset?
northbound by the
turning
tennis
back in.
courts. No, they...
They're back indoors and I have visual of them. They're going back in through the parking. Going to be exiting westbound onto Morningwood. Stand by. You're going to turn around westbound past the park garage, left southbound Morningwood. Right westbound, continuing westbound through alleyways parallel Boulevard Del Perro.
All the way to Bay City.
All the way to Bay City.
Oh, they did that yesterday. Documenting.
Used to be
I
a
didn't see him
small
come
black
south.
cars,
I didn't see him
smoking
come
like
south.
crazy.
I think they had to went north.
We were a little late, but we didn't see anything on West Eclipse, but they could have timing us.
They may have cut through the other ways north from BCB. Nickel 6 Playa Vista. I have the vehicle here. They're tucked in on Playa Vista.
Documenting the location. $390 en route.
Yeah, I don't think it's us. It just went straight.
You're done for, bucko.
Did it say like hard stand, cell tower, box tracks on the side as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Brandy Land in the building. Yep.
We're for a daily drive.
288 secondary taking off the Playa Vista, little Playa Vista area, continuing eastbound by the Cliff now. Over Bay City, breaking right southbound Prosperity. Continuing southbound Prosperity, breaking left eastbound Morningwood or 22 Marathon, immediate right southbound alleyways parallel with the promenade. Right.
It's going in the
westbound
document.
left southbound the promenade. Exiting out San Andreas, 22 over San Andreas, continuing southbound Prosperity.
Hard break.
Break, right, westbound, stand by Vespucci. Left, southbound Basin, or, the grass patch, through the canals, over Imagination, stand by, sending it. Could have taken a right. I don't think they sent it. Right, northbound, Invention Circuit.
Bay City. Right, westbound Cortez, left, southbound immediately through the alleyway towards Vadias. Left, north, eastbound Vadias, and a right, southbound Bay City. Left, eastbound Palomino.
288, going through the, fish, La Shada, whatever, we're headed towards the Civ Docks right now. We might get bumped off into the water. Eastbound towards the Civ Docks now, entering the Civ Docks, exiting out South Rockford, standby. 22 crossing South Rockford, headed towards Calais. Over Calais, taking the Civ Loopy-Loop, eastbound. 22 cutting off road, now southbound, Lower LaPorta. 22, we're now off-road in the canals, parallel with Grove Street Canals, eastbound. Taking the skip up to Alta. Might bump the primary off. Nope. Taking the skip southbound Alta. Continuing southbound Alta, holding right, westbound towards South Arsenal. They took Mutiny. Westbound Mutiny.
This is fine.
Continuing westbound Mutiny. Merging now southbound Dutch London and coming to the Calais South Rockford split, holding left northbound South Rockford. Approaching 22, breaking left westbound towards Civ Docks, entering Civ Docks now. We're gonna exit back out towards Palomino by the Vespucci area.
Currently taking the stairs to Palomino, northbound, 22 eastbound Palomino.
288 secondary left, northbound South Rockford. To be around the turn.
Continuing northbound Ginger, towards Vespucci, cross Vespucci, northbound Ginger. Eastbound San Andreas, left northbound Palomino. Continuing all the way to Dorset, over Dorset, right eastbound Parser, left northbound Rockford Drive, down Eastbourne. Eastbound Eastbourne over 8 Milton, 22 again, they are going over 8 Milton, cutting across Eastbourne and a right eastbound through the Los Angeles Custom Alleyway, cutting on Parser. Right westbound Parser, cutting across 8 Milton Parkway, merging left eastbound 8
I wanted
Milton
to spike the
Parkway.
jump.
Now merged onto Los Lagunas. Taking the jump down to Del Perro, eastbound.
390 secondary. Still eastbound Del Perro, staying on the freeway. I will be documenting the Del Perro jump as an identified spot. Approaching the San Andreas Ave turnoff. Passing the San Andreas Ave turnoff. Sticking right at the split and then taking the off-road slip towards Popular, or the old delivery depot. Merging westbound, parallel to the train tracks. Staying on the train tracks and now merging northbound on the tracks parallel to Popular. Left, southbound, parallel to the tracks. Stand by. We're doing. Oh, they stuck.
Bolts here. Yeah. If we can keep them in. If we can't keep them in here, they'd be bolts. But I'm a little stuck. I'm getting rammed down.
Oh, don't worry. He ain't gonna be able to turn with me here. Oh, never mind.
He's down in the canals with you.
He's going to be facing southbound in the canals.
I can't make it over.
Being southbound in the canals. Parallel to Popular, crossing over to Little Bighorn side.
Sorry, 288, I'm being yelled at. Perry, so mean. 288 secondary, continuing northbound Little Bighorn.
This is fine. Kurt, thank you for the God tier sub for 4 years. I appreciate it.
Crossing over Crusade now under Olympic, on Olympic train tracks. Westbound, Olympic train tracks westbound. Now.
Time, write this down.
Westbound, please don't break Andy comms, Perry. Westbound Olympic Freeway. Now in opposing lanes, westbound Olympic Freeway.
On train tracks. Written.
They're taking the big bend around that transitions to northbound Upper LaPorta. Continuing northbound upper Laporta opposing lane. Entering correct lane. Could take the skip to right garage. 22, holding right for the Del Perro exit. Eastbound Del Perro. Eastbound Del Perro. U-turning westbound Del Perro correct lanes. Holding right, taking the exit to Palomino 22. Takes the grass skip. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I'm bad. Grass skip to Dorset. Westbound Dorset.
No one can convince me otherwise. Angelina's one of the funniest fucking people. Holy
right,
fuck.
northbound Rockford Drive, right eastbound Carcer. Right southbound through the Mountain Zone in, exiting out Dorset, stand by. Over Dorset, 22, westbound Dorset. Braking left, east, westbound.
Can't use
Way,
anything.
sorry. Left southbound through the little, I don't know what this is, the Dorset alleyways. Taking the skip to Del Perro. Stand by for
The
direction.
thing I was talking about, roads.
Westbound Del Perro, correct lanes. Continuing westbound Del Perro, holding right for the North Rockford exit. Please stand by for the direction. Right northbound North Rockford, entering the colorful garage. Braking, U-turning, I think. Not U-turning now, still northbound North Rockford. Ow, now they're U-turning again. Southbound South Rockford. Ooh,
PBS authorized.
PBS is authorized by the primary. We're now continuing southbound North Rockford, approaching Vespucci, over Vespucci. That was San Andreas, sorry. Continuing southbound South Rockford, passing Vespucci, approaching Ginger, over 22, right, westbound, South, South Rockford Drive? No, this is Invention Circuit, sorry, Invention Court. They broke. Immediate right northbound alleyways parallel with Prosperity. VCB, I think they sent it straight through, and we 50'd as well in the tunnel.
To the same rubbish bag, Johnson.
They could have taken a right. They could have went east Vespucci and sent it. They like to tuck though, so they could be tucked in here somewhere in Vespucci canals.
Where's Torco 6 southbound Prosperity?
Dun dun dun.
On Prosperity is code 4.
Heard a vehicle, but it wasn't the Astron. Didn't sound like it, at least. Oh my god. I remembered something that happened day before yesterday. Brandy, you remembered the fence? Gotta write that down.
Sorry, say it again?
Do you remember the fence? When you were with Lucas?
Yeah, the Gangton?
Mm-hmm. I gotta write that down.
Yep, write it down. I'll write it down too.
What's that apartment complex called?
Davenport called it Gangton.
I'm gonna see if there's an official name. Alright, talk about that. I'm gonna blame the scout hitbox. Not take any responsibility. I don't see the name of this place anywhere here. Oh. That's not normal. Wait, what? Something's wrong. Stuff is literally rendering right here. Huh. Now something ain't right.
The 810-8.
Someone got shot here. Hmm. Guy's lucky screwed.
He's so fucked next chase.
He's gonna have to come up with stuff on the fly. Gone are the days of the Portola alleyways westbound from one alleyway to the next, and the Meteor Bush to Power to the garage, and then the U-turn back to Power, and the Boulevard del Perro bushes, or the bush, whatever y'all said, and the Prosperity Boulevard del Perro to Bay City thing he does, and the westbound on Olympic on the train tracks, Gankton, and the Del Perro jump from Las Lagunas. They're all gonna have spikes.
Is it actually called Gankton? That's what.
I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, let's go to the Gamba spot. See if there's a bunch of shit there. Gamba.
Radio check.
And two.
Hmm. The 3 street wheels? Could use them as a swap set, to be honest. Into the trash trunk. Ew. Dumpster? Hmm. Nothing. Nothing. Clear. Not too bad. So there's nothing up here. And is there anything up there?
Dispatch 464, 10-8.
Dispatch 28838 southbound Davis, just on the intersection of McDonald. 1 Group 6 minivan occupied 1 times.
Clear. Check the long garage. And we'll swing by the casino.
38.
Nothing here. Things are clean. They're clean. For now.
Sorry,
38 go forward.
Yeah, sorry. Go forward, 10-8. Sorry, Larry.
Do be a lot of stuff there. This is the Thrax I saw earlier. Denzel.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
What's happening?
Well, nothing's really happening.
Am I under arrest?
Now, why would you be under arrest?
Dunno.
Should I be concerned that you have a warrant?
I don't think, if I have a warrant, I'll be extremely impressed, to be honest.
Oh. That on the basis that you haven't done anything illegal, so it'd be
Well,
surprising.
I haven't even been awake, so I'm not sure. I'd be very surprised.
Oh. Oh, what have you been doing in your free time?
Mechagon Workshop.
Why? Who hurt you? What is that? What do you obtain from that?
I'm like 180 gilded away from being like finished, you know?
I don't know. I have no idea what the end goal of that is.
So I can no longer upgrade my gear, and then it's finished.
I think he's on about World of Warcraft, mate.
Play anymore.
Oh. Oh.
What do you mean? Oh.
Oh.
Actually, you know, I have a bone to pick with you. Actually.
Me? What the fuck did I do?
I said hello to you yesterday, and you ignored me.
I probably wasn't even looking.
That's crazy.
How is that crazy?
I'm the most social person in that guild, and nobody ever speaks to me.
Okay, number one, that's not true.
On your dispatch.
Because, bitch, the only thing I ever see is a notification of you queuing for that fucking shit you just talked about. With no words in between.
I said,
I'm
hey
sure it'll be
guys,
okay.
and
Don't
I
worry
got
about it.
hey.
How long ago did the last call come in, do we know?
I'm not paying attention to stuff like that. That's like all sorts of crazy.
20 minutes ago.
23 minutes ago.
One moment.
This guy.
Hold on. There we go. I just...
Give us some time.
I don't want to be
We'll
parked illegally like some people.
Yeah, if you all the dispatch calls.
No, this is
This
illegal.
car right
This-
here.
This is
Oh my God, what is this?
I don't know. I got stuck in the house.
Don't worry,
because she was stuck in.
I'll pick it up.
Well, IT
Now,
might
what is
work on
this?
something as well, so.
I don't know.
Park there, bro. It's been dropped out the sky.
Dropped
I'm
out
just
the
a
sky.
decorator.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone
does it
know who owns a
belong to?
quad? Well, I can't
No.
say out
Absolutely
loud.
not.
Is it Jordan's?
No.
Rise?
No.
Eugene's?
No.
Twinkle.
No.
That's Eugene.
That's Eugene.
Oh.
I don't know who else lives there. I mean, there's literally about 40 people that live in this house, so.
Huh.
Raina. Is there a Raina here?
Yes.
Oh.
Raina
Did I
Jones,
just
is
hit
it?
Did I just hit jackpot? I've
You
just
did.
heard the name Raina being mentioned before. when
Oh,
I've been
So you
here.
just snitched up a proper decent parking, then is that what you
No,
did?
it's if somebody
Eh.
blew it up. Like,
She
I
might as
just
well have put it
arrived
through
at-
that front window, bro, and just went, yep. Straight in the living room. And there's a
I'm
nice
just
ornament
listen.
for
I'm
you,
just
turn
looking
that
for
into a
trash to
coffee
clean up.
table.
Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't be suspicious or anything.
Yeah, don't be. Oh, what is this? A casing of what? I'm not gonna check into the evidence bag for trash.
Oh, you put it in the bin?
Yeah. Everything I pick up, just all random, all willy-nilly, just gets tossed, because otherwise that bitch gonna be there forever.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
And who wants to
Solid.
deal with that? Who wants to deal with that drama? Not me.
Absolutely no one,
Not
no-
I. Exactly.
one.
Exactly. Hmm. Well, it's not even so much less paperwork. Okay, so here's the reality. I'll try to put this into perspective. I'm just gonna. I'll demonstrate with my taser cartridge here. Okay. I'm just. Right. I've shot my taser.
Oh.
I'm demonstrating. Take a look.
When you-
Take a look.
Oh.
Right.
Oh my god, there is
So what's
there's
this?
a casing and a projectile.
That's
from
the
taser.
projectile. So this is where, if this were a gun, this would be the bullet, and that would be, the actual casing that, like the casing stay here where it was shot.
Okay,
and-
okay.
okay. Now here's the thing. Instead of picking it up, I can sort of clean up the mess. Okay. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate me cleaning up this single piece of evidence. Just this one.
Okay.
Here we are. And done. Right? Now, that
Okay.
doesn't seem that bad until you realize that in a scene, there might be 20, 30, 40, 50 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I can instead pick them up with the fucking quickness, throw them in an evidence lock, and then into the trash locker. Problem solved.
245-775.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. See?
Mm.
Efficiency.
Okay. Yeah, that is smart.
Yep. I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I'd do that as well. Yeah.
I've been doing that actually.
Has anyone told you that you're illegally parked?
I'm not illegally parked.
Um,
Surely that, if you live here, then this is like the drive.
Definitely. not.
Yeah, how can you be so
Maybe if
not
it
even
was parked
confidently
here.
wrong? But like, you can't really say that for a property that has a driveway.
Yeah, but still though, like I feel like the front of your house is kind of your property.
No, that's not how that
Up until the
works.
pavement, up until the sidewalk. Sorry, Matt, isn't it?
It would pretty much be here. Would
that's what
kind
I
of be
mean.
like the property line. But
It was a government-owned now.
not to be confused, because the person would still be responsible for mowing this, even though it's.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. You're so close to receiving an unauthorized parking citation for being parked on the inside portion of the fire hydrant. I've never even considered that before.
Oh no.
Because what if
Oh, it's a
what if there was a
hydrant.
fire at that house? And they tried going around this tree on this side to bring the hose over, and you're decoring away.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
you
wouldn't,
just
though. I
killed a
feel like you-
family of 5.
No, I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
you'd
you-
go this way though,
You definitely would go this way. I would.
because you'd want to keep your distance. You'd stand here and do it.
Possibly. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
a
a-
4 live in the house on the south side. They're already not doing very well. Okay.
What the
What's a
fuck are
little
you
high
saying?
five?
Listen,
What's a little high
I
five?
live in
What's a
the
little high five
barrio.
gonna
It's an
do?
up and coming neighborhood, Denzel.
All right.
The barrio.
Yeah,
Why are you
lives
laughing?
What an absolute bando.
Who do you live next door to?
I couldn't tell you. Actually, there was someone riding in a bicycle around there, and they said they was an applicant to the BCSO. So again, up and coming neighborhood.
Full of
Oh my
snitches.
Yeah.
You can't be a snitch if you're a cop.
Oh, well.
You
No,
just do
you
your
can
job
be.
at that point.
Nah, because if you're like off duty, you can still be a snitch.
It's me, sir. I'm having issues with my
Right.
radio.
It's their job.
I still feel like you're
No,
bound to
no,
some
'cause-
kind of like.
Nah, they're off duty, bro. Like,
Not legally, but according to our SOPs, we are required to report only violent felonies or violent crimes off duty. Now, listen, when I'm at Senior Buns working at the kebab shop, listen, I know where I stand. I'm
You
gonna
work at
pick
the
and
kebab
choose.
shop?
Yes, it pays. It pays
What?
well. It pays way more than my job as a
I've
police
never
officer.
seen you in there, bro.
Well, I'm typically there around, I'd say early shift 3, so about like 5-6 hours ago.
yeah,
But not
I'd have
every
been fast
day.
asleep,
It's a like when there's no other stall around, because I don't want people to starve, essentially. But point
that's
being,
All around early.
point being,
Cook food at senior
we all know that a common kidnapping spot, and I don't want to get shot because listen, what happens at Senior Buns stays at Senior Buns.
Hey,
One moment.
we like that.
Hello.
Hi, Rhodes. We need to have an important conversation.
What's the important conversation? I didn't vote for you. It's too late.
You didn't vote for me?
Yeah,
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Nino and Princess.
You voted
Hey.
for me then, Rhodes.
I indirectly
W
voted for you?
princess.
Yeah, that's why we need to talk.
Oh, well, looks like we don't need to talk anymore. I guess we're good.
No, we need to talk about what comes next.
What the fuck do you mean what comes next? Wait, are you going to be like a deputy mayor or something? Just a heads up, I am saying this next to other people. Is that okay?
No, please, you cannot. No leakers.
No leak. Okay, well, you shouldn't have left the faucet on.
You on the phone too?
Okay, can you get away from the
You
people?
can't complain about
I
the leak if
can
you're
get
leaving
away from the
taps on.
people.
Okay.
Would you like? Would you like me to?
It's whether
Yeah,
you
like that.
want to.
Yeah,
though.
It's
yeah,
too
I'll
late
talk
now.
to
We're
you.
committed. We're involved.
Okay. Okay, Duncan. Let me just
Don't
move
let them
away
tell you what
from
to do. Don't let them tell you what to do,
the
man.
others.
Can you
Guys,
pick me up
just
from the
just a moment. You want me to pick you up at the
Don't
BCSO?
have them tell you what to
That's
do,
so
bro.
far.
And I can come to you.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to figure out where you're gonna put the car, and it's gonna be a whole. I'll come
See.
pick you up. I'll come pick you
Thanks,
up.
Rhodes.
Yeah, no
I'll
problem.
Be
Just
standing outside.
give me a few minutes.
Okay, bye.
All right, see you soon. Bye. Guys, I'm gonna go pick up Duncan, who I haven't seen in forever, and the only semblance I've seen of him in the past 6 months has been his name on the ballot, to which I did not vote.
Can you still vote, by the way? Oh, no.
I need your help.
Echo 25
what's up?
911.
I can't hear my radio clicks, and I've tried everything.
I thought it was.
No,
I-
There's another
It's gonna
voting thing now, I
fucking
think.
be awful, isn't it? Trying to
Oh, it was yesterday.
have radio code. Nope, didn't hear it.
No, I think it's just like an actual mayor election.
you-
though, like,
Oh, they should
an
just
actual
dice
proper-
roll and get over with it.
Did you
okay.
turn them off on your radio?
No, I've turned them on and off multiple times. I've had a nap. I've even emptied my brain, so to speak. You know.
Interesting. I don't know what else that could possibly be.
And I never thought
Wait,
I'd say
what's
this,
wrong?
but I'm gonna miss my radio clicks. I'm gonna
Actually,
miss them.
I think I have an idea.
What, you don't have radio clicks?
No, and they're like so important. 'cause-
Can you send me an email?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Because
thought
I think I
about,
have your solution.
Going in your hood, maybe? Your HUD?
Yeah, I've done all that multiple times. Even had a nap, even emptied my brain, and it's still the same.
Okay, so on your phone, and definitely not on a computer, if you go to like your little volume mixer, there gonna be something that say something like a Chromium subprocessor or something. Make sure that ain't muted, or like set to something that you can't hear.
I could kiss you.
Is it fixed?
I won't, but I could kiss you.
Okay, full disclosure. Full disclosure,
my-
if somebody plays a video in the meeting on the projector, that is what will... If them bitches too loud, that's what gonna be it.
Oh my god. Oh, thank. I just knew you'd be able to fix me. Thank
Well,
you,
I'm gonna
Rose.
be
Thank
honest,
you.
I had no idea, but I did just test, and then I turned it to 0, didn't hear my radio clicks, and... problem solver. I gotta go pick up Duncan, guys.
Have a good day, Rhodes, mate.
Have a good one.
Guys.
See you out there, guys. Is that you, Lolly? Is that Lolly?
Oh my god, wait. The Scout is so bad right now. I'm at 50 miles an hour and can't turn. Please tell me this is so mechanically destroyed. I'm begging. I'm fucking begging. I don't even have a repair kit. I do now. Please tell me this is so mechanically destroyed. Holy fuck, it actually is. You know what? Rainer!
Dispatch 464, 10-8.
And maybe we'll go with the theory of don't fix the engine.
Hey, Rhodes.
Rainer, I need you.
You need me.
Yes, I can barely turn at 45 miles an hour. The Scout was left in bad shape.
Oh no. All right. Are you at MRPD?
I have, so I'm by MRPD now, but I have to go pick up Duncan up north. Then I'll be at MRPD. However, I do have a request. Remember that theory I had of like, what if the Scout just performs better when the engine in bad, not ideal condition? Okay, so I do want to test that. So can I get everything but the engine done and then get the engine done at another time?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. Perfect. All right, I will be at MRPD in no more than 5 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you there.
Perfect. See you soon. Bye.
All right, see ya. Bye.
Fuck! I can't press the button, Rainer.
Okay, I got you.
Shit.
I got you.
Hold on, Sam. Oh my God. Sam, thank you for the tier 2 for 51 months, but also, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Sam, do you know that I wouldn't have known that the Blue Essence thing on League was up if you didn't message me? Which I don't think I messaged you back because I just forgot. My brain be doing stupid things, but yeah, thank you for that, by the way. And I need to finish my battle pass. Well, that's debatable. Duncan, I have a home.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Well, before you
Let's go
continue,
see
I
it.
need to tell you the good news.
What's that?
I have a home.
That's cool. Can I see it?
Yeah, we can head down to the barrio.
Ooh, what a good location.
An
for a home.
up-and-coming location. Yes, the first person we saw was an individual on a bicycle who was a BCSO applicant / hopeful, you know? So again, up-and-coming, you know, public transportation in the area is good. Close in proximity to my husband's job. He's a marshal. Honestly, things are looking great.
So I'm gonna tell you some top secret information, but I'm only doing it because I know I need your expertise because you have some expertise. But I also know in doing this I might be taking a shotgun to my foot because you are a certified triple platinum T goblin, and I don't know if you're gonna go leakers.
I don't leak. We're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Perfect.
I have a 13 Bravo on the intersection.
I don't leak. Asterisk. I am married though, so we are considered one. So telling my husband something is not a leak. I hope you understand that.
He's unconscious.
I think Dark would love this.
Okay. Perfect. Hit me
I'm
with
glad
it.
I'm glad I guessed Dark and not Flop. There was one of those in the family tree, and I didn't know which one.
How could you mess that up?
Not paying attention much.
I don't believe that of you, Duncan. I think you're very detail-oriented.
Thank you.
Sometimes. Go on.
So, what if I told you Princess was one day away from getting me to drop out before the thing, but we just weren't around at the same time for her to have this conversation with me?
Okay, but why would she?
She said the magic words.
What's the magic words?
Wanna be sheriff?
Duncan.
Yeah.
You can't go MIA. And then the next time you have the opportunity to say, I want to be the sheriff because I like chicken, show up and try to be the sheriff.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be around. I also have a really good undersheriff in mind, but I'm going to make sure to give everyone benefit of the doubt.
Well, who's your...
Not you.
Well, it literally...
Unless...
No, it literally can't be me.
Why?
Duncan, I'm a senior deputy, and I don't even want the responsibilities of being a senior.
I know,
you think I want the bullshit responsibility that comes with command?
It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Good.
It is such a... I think I found the perfect one. That is so perfect that I could probably retire and they'll be able to handle... Maybe like they would be able to handle it forever.
Who?
Should I really fucking show you my whole poker deck?
Yes.
I don't even know if you know him. That's the other thing.
Huh?
You don't... You went huh because I didn't say her and you were assuming Hayes right on top of your head.
No, I was not actually. In fact, I think you specifically would say the opposite just to throw me off if you didn't intend on telling me. Is it Hayes?
No.
Okay.
If I get this too, I also realize people are going to be like fake friendly to me. My real friends deny promotions. And that's on God.
Wait, repeat that?
My real friends deny promotions, and that's on God.
I would also deny a promotion. Yeah. I just... For me, it's the response. Listen, titles are great and all, but you know it's not great? Additional responsibility that you're unwilling to take on. You know, some people just got to tell other people no.
Like I said, I'm giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. Even the person I have in mind understands that if someone else that's amazing shows me that they're amazing, then yeah. Also, the other thing too as well, I should also say, Elena's not 100% set on it either. She's gonna also give everyone the benefit of the doubt like I am and pick accordingly. But I have a pretty... I would continue driving around, man.
Well, Rainer's here to fix my car.
Oh, we're in Leak Central.
No, we're not.
Oh, whispers.
Huh?
Oh, whispers.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do the engine. I'll repair it with the repair kit right after this, but everything else fair game. Also, I need to go get... How much... Is it a 2 across or 3?
I can't see it because I have to put the hood back on.
Oh.
I might run out of a toolkit here. We'll see.
It's going to be a 3.
Is it going to be a 3? Okay.
Yep. I need to go get money. Here is that. I'm going to pull another car. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Duncan, hop in. I haven't driven this in so long. Holy fuck. I believe in you, Duncan.
All right. I'm gonna give you my idea. Like I said, both me and her are doing the give everyone a chance like interviews thing because
Right.
someone might shock me that I haven't spoken to yet that would really someone maybe I assume that they wouldn't want it or that they weren't good for it. They just completely shocked me. And the same thing goes for her, which I'll continue after this short money break.
We'll go to another bank right over here. The one on Adam's Apple.
Do you know who Jack O'Neill is?
No, I have no idea who John is.
Jack O'Neill.
John. Jon. Jack O'Neill.
Why are you calling him John?
Well, I don't know. I've never met this person, and my immediate thought was, their name. The first letter of all of the things was Jon, so John.
Well, he's a 72-year-old Air Force veteran, and he's very nonchalant. And he's also just as active as me, but has the availability to cover everything, all the hours that could possibly not, be hit.
Duncan?
Maybe if you looked at his MDT profile, you'd recognize his face. It's Jack O'Neill with 3 L's.
Jack or John?
Jack with 3 L's.
What'd you just say to me?
Jack with 3 L's.
What's the state ID?
Good question. I guess go to the staff section and just type in Jack. You should probably see him show up on the staff profile. His call sign is also 319.
Oh.
Actually, can you just look at the roster? You can get the state ID from that, right?
Okay, I see this individual. Let me take a look at the roster. Ugh. All right, roster is up. How long have they been in VCSO?
A while.
Okay, I do see them.
Lieutenant Commander.
Well, I mean, their hire date was the first of the year, so they've been in for 4.5 months.
And we've had chiefs of police with a lot less of a track record.
Valid, very valid, in fact.
He's also good for it. Like I gave him a big old quiz and asked him about his time in as a lieutenant commander.
On my honest opinion.
Yeah.
If you want someone to receive the level of hatred that Daisy Moss did, do this. If you don't, pick someone with experience.
Well, I'm gonna get the level of hatred that. Are you kidding me?
No.
Fuck that guy. They're gonna fucking love him. They're gonna fucking devour me. He's never around. He just comes back and gets it in like 2 days.
I mean, it's not exactly an unfounded thought. I think there's justification to a degree, because this has kind of been a I don't want to say a reoccurring theme. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, right? It's not necessarily a reoccurring theme, but typically when stuff like this comes up, I'm gonna be real. Did I expect to see your name on the ballot? No. Was I surprised? No. But I haven't seen you in a... Duncan, I think the last time we spoke was about Hayes. There may have been something here and there after that.
In my defense, we're from 2 different shifts.
Okay.